so hey, welcome.
Dude, I'm all confused. We're normally in the kitchen cooking.
I know.
And now
we're in the kitchen just talking.
We're sitting in front of a computer.
And you specialize in talking. So we are talking about our year in review. We just got done with a year, 26 episodes in this very
Can you
kitchen.
believe it? And they still haven't kicked us off. They haven't bring the hook.
They haven't brought in the shepherd's crook to pull us off.
Maybe that's because we're paying and they don't have to pay us.
As long as the checks keep cashing.
That's right. That's right.
So we're getting ready to show you our favorite clips from all of last year, 2021.
There wasn't that many, so it won't be that long.
Yeah, we'll go through it in a snap. But there were some really hilarious moments. So stand with us. Here we go.
We're going to go. We're going to do it. I'm not sure what the first one is, but we'll know when we get there.
Yeah, here it comes.
We're kind of coming up in the world. We're like the Beverly Hillbillies. We're the guy, the neighbor that you don't want coming in. We're moving in on you, Emerald. We're coming in. Brothers Bistro.
See, we're the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah. Did you see me on the horse? I was galloping away like, hey, here we come. You know, get the oil wells going. Or whatever it is. I don't know.
Black gold.
Black gold, that's right. All right.
This next clip
Yeah.
is all about the unis.
You know, we made some pretty good strides. I mean, I think you
check
gotta
out-
see it.
check
You
out
gotta
the
see it.
first episode.
Yeah. You gotta
I mean,
see it. To appreciate it, you gotta see it for sure.
I mean, you're one ugly mofo. But before the cheese, got a little almonds for some crunch. And this is good. Yeah.
Set the timer.
All right. And let's go outside to the barbecue.
Okay.
Doing something fancy tonight. Did you notice my hat?
Wow, mine too.
Yeah.
They said it was covering your bald spot, but for
Wow.
me, I didn't have one to
I know.
cover. So
We had to get an extra large one for you to go over your knucklehead. Yeah, that's
Wow.
fancy meals don't take much. I mean, even a dude can make it.
yeah. Those chefs at those restaurants, they make this shit way too
Yeah,
complicated.
they charge you
now.
$25 and look, it's just a few ingredients. So,
Well, my hat covered my bald spot, but it didn't actually work for you. But we had a lot of different uniforms.
man, and we actually doubled our uniforms when we went on supermarket sweeps because they wanted a bunch of different choices, and they ended up going with the original
Hey,
one.
that's the behind the scenes. You don't have to tell them all that. That's our super secret
Well-
stuff. But hey, we did get a lot from the very beginning. Sweats and a t-shirt to the
Man,
end. Hey,
we're looking pretty pro.
Yeah. Wow, now we got some clips of all the recipes. I can't even believe all the recipes we did.
Well, 26, baby.
Count them, need it or not,
Well,
right?
you're not the master of counting. We
No.
know that.
Wait a second. If you would have just let me get a word in, well, you guys got to check this out. You count how many times I say anything in any of these intros.
That's
Check it
because
out.
I'm the planner. That even sound like whining to me. Welcome to Brothers Bistro.
Bam! Where we're going to make tonight the naked burrito casserole.
That's right.
Even
Tonight we're gonna do chicken salsa surprise. We got spaghetti squash lasagna.
about cauliflower pizza crust. And we've got some ribeye.
Yeah. Taco stuffed.
Zucchini boats.
Casey's Cajun shrimp and riced cauliflower coming. Almond maple chicken. Making cloud bread.
Prime rib and cauliflower mash. Jicama tacos with.
Spanish cauliflower rice.
That's right. Fish taco cabbage bowls.
Oven baked salsa chicken. Thai tacos. Surf and turf. Right. Chicken crusted margarita pizza. Lemon pepper salmon.
A vegan version, just as delicious, of dinner and a pumpkin.
Skillet blackened shrimp. Well, I did do a good job.
No, you didn't. I didn't ever get a word. I think 26. The only time I got a word in edgeways is when my wife stood
You're
in for me.
only on camera for the pretty face.
Yeah, so my wife gets to talk and I know. That sucks. All right, well, it is what it is.
That's right.
It is what it is.
That's right. If you're a pretty boy, just own it.
So now they get to see us go shopping.
We did a lot of shopping this season, right?
You know, hey, the end is the best part. It culminated in a national spotlight.
That's right. We were on supermarket sweeps. We had a ball. We did a whole episode on the supermarket sweep thing.
Yeah, you should check it out.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's
And
pretty,
I
pretty
think
fun.
Leslie was still sweet on Kev.
No. He's going in. He's going in for the ground turkey.
Come on.
Follow him. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, Brothers Bistro at it again. We're doing
My
it.
brother forgot his mask.
We're doing it. See, look at that. $5 to get a whole bag. You don't get the dressing, but we got the dressing. So we're good to go. Here.
Team Beast is getting all of the meat. Do you hear me? Turkey times 2. Has he moved? They tore our store up. So y'all don't shop for y'all stuff, huh? Yeah. Y'all get somebody else to go to the grocery store. I can tell just by the way you was. It's like I'm not gonna be able to hold 2 packages at the same time. All right.
Did you check me out? I pulled a hamstring. I pulled a groin. During the
You
shopping
gave one
spree.
for the team, didn't you?
I took it for the team, and then they covered for me. It was awesome.
Yeah, the camera, they didn't even show you limping.
No, no, she just made fun about me not being able to hold 2 things at once. But hey, I don't care. I took one for the team, buddy. We did good.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, and we had a hilarious time.
Oh yeah, and we did lots of other shopping too.
Yeah, and there's more to come.
Lots more to come.
Yeah, so we learned a little along the way, too.
You're telling me. We got our mouths burned. We got all kinds of stuff happening. But on this next clip, we get to show some of the highlights of some of the cool things that we picked up along the way.
Yeah, we genuinely learned a bit. You know, part of being in the kitchen means you're going to learn a little bit along the way. Check these clips out.
You can learn with us.
Wouldn't it? Okay. All right. So first you want to pull off a few of these old leaves because we don't want the old leaves. Get them out of there and just toss them to the side, Ken. Oh, yeah, you can toss them to me and I can toss them to you, but we're good. Okay, we toss those to the side. Now, you see the end here? That's the part that grows out of the ground.
Right.
Well, we got to get that out so we can do it. So most people would just chop it up and do their thing, but this is the better way. We're going to take it on the count of 3, and we're going to slam it on the table.
Okay.
And when we do, this little middle piece is going to pull out nice and neat. Wow. Watch how this works.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And pull it out. Look at that.
Wow.
Nice and neat.
Like magic.
It is. It is. Like that's magic.
How are you going to get the yolk out of
Using
it?
these plastic
spoon.
bottles.
We're going to use this.
No.
What?
We're going to use these plastic bottles. So
All right.
any plastic,
How does this work?
Any plastic bottle will do. I got a little bit more robust one than you. I gave you the crappy one.
Wow. Imagine that. He
Yeah.
gave me the worst implement.
So take the cap off.
All right.
And you squeeze a little bit of the air out.
Okay.
And then you put it down next to the yolk. And you let it rip.
Hey! Oh! I almost lost mine. It almost went
You
right
gotta
back
get it
in.
into there.
All right, it got it in there.
Woo! Blend these on high.
On high?
Yeah, make sure your blender blades
Wow.
are on high. Wait, and you might want to make sure...
That high?
I can't hear it.
Wow.
You might want to make sure that the blenders are in there before you turn them on.
Okay, let's do
Just
it.
so we don't get this stuff.
Are you
Now,
ready?
Wait.
How do we know when it's done?
That's what I'm going to tell you,
Okay.
so just calm down. Okay, so you want to blend these. What I learned is that you won't shut up. That's what I learned.
I learned how to core out the lettuce. Who would have known you could slam
Did you
it
see
on the
the
ground?
Did you see the camera shake on that bad
Oh
boy?
yeah, we really slammed that down for sure. But it was pretty fun, huh? There were some cool tips.
Yeah.
Who would have thought you could suck the egg yolk out with a water bottle?
Who thought that learning can't be fun? Learning can be fun.
That's right. So stick with us. There's more to learn. Hey, so you know when you have something that's a little too hot in your mouth and it burns your mouth off.
I don't know how that feels at all. Because I can't even taste anymore.
We have a couple of cool clips from us eating stuff that we should have no reason
Somehow
to
we
eat.
thoued it was a good idea to eat hot stuff on camera.
You got to check it out.
There we go. I'm going to give her a taster. It's a little hot. Be careful.
Hot?
Don't burn yourself.
All right. Ooh, mine's falling. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. It's a little hot. But it's super cheesy.
Wow.
See how this tastes. It's so hot.
But it's good. It's got a little spice, got a little kick to it. Right?
Wow. I can't taste anything.
No.
No, my taste buds are absolutely fried.
Let me try a little bit more.
Woo! Well, what did you expect?
That was way too hot. You know, everything, see, it's the thing you put something in my mouth, it's way too hot.
And the thing that we like the most is the cheese, and that's the part that burns us the most.
Yeah. Well, it was a good experience, and one we've learned from over time, right? We had 26 episodes. We don't do that anymore.
We might. Stay tuned for episode 27.
That's right.
Well, one thing we got right all year long.
What?
We cheesed the crap out of the last 20.
Gordon Ramsay has BAM! Right? Or one of those guys has Emerald has BAM!
You got BAM, Gina!
That's right. Everybody's got their thing. Ours is Cheese It Up. So, hey, it's super fun. You got to check this out. We got lots of opportunities to cheese it up.
Well, we didn't miss a one.
All right, so hang with us. Check it out. Okay, buddy, what else do we need?
Okay, we got to get the cheese. Come on.
Cheese?
Because we got to cheese it up.
Cheese, that's right.
We're going to cheese
Cheese it up. Okay.
We got to cheese
it up.
it up. You got to cheese it up.
Cheese it up. Ready?
Hey. You got to cheese it up.
All right, here we go. We're cheesing it up.
You cheese it up. That bad boy. Cheese it up. Cheese it up, man.
Cheese it up.
Cheese it up. Cheese it up.
You only forgot the one thing.
That's right. Let's cheese it up, baby.
Cheese it up.
Cheese it up, baby. That's right. We got lots of time to cheese it up.
Yeah?
Well,
We missed one. Oh, buddy, that was super hilarious. Wait till you see. We got more of this funny stuff.
oh yeah, it keeps coming. Need it or not. Guidel. Yeah, they make a badass chopper.
That's
Nut
right.
chopper.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used that Hamilton Beach, that Hamilton Beach that we used last
Little
time.
blender?
Yeah, I could have used Bolthouse, this yogurt-based ranch dressing, which is kind of a Chef-em. I think that's the brand.
All right. Chef-em, are you listening?
The real trick.
This is the RT700.
So equal parts of PB2 powdered peanut butter and Walden Farms calorie-free Asian dressing.
Wow. Even our best non-sponsor made it on the clip show.
26 episode, 25 begging endorsement deals.
All right, you got to check this out. This is super hilarious because we still haven't heard from him. Go to McCormick's taco seasoning, 30% less sodium.
McCormick's, are you listening? We're still looking for that endorsement deal.
We're still looking for that endorsement from McCormick's.
That's right. Are you listening? And we're still looking for that endorsement deal, McCormick's.
That's right. McCormick's, this is your
Montreal
Montreal
steak
steak
seasoning.
seasoning. All right. So we
Our McCormick's Louisiana Cajun.
That's right.
And this lemon pepper seasoning, this is McCormick's. Again, we're begging you, baby.
I mean, pretty soon we're going to go to Laurie's.
Yeah, it's
All right.
So-
that's chicken seasoning
right.
on this. And
Wait,
I got that
we're
down.
still looking for that McCormick's endorsement deal. Have you heard us? We haven't got our mail. It just seems to be clogged up. We're not getting anything.
Maybe when we hit the national spotlight, they'll come with it.
Maybe.
Okay.
No, they're gonna have to pay big bucks to get us in. Well, it doesn't get much more desperate than that.
Yeah, I think one of the clips said desperate begging. I think we're beyond desperate at this point.
And I loved how we said we were gonna go to Lowry's, and then we found out that Lowry's is owned by McCormick's.
Yeah, true. I think they've got the corner on the spice
So
market.
I think we got to go a totally different direction. We got to start pimping yogurt or something.
Okay, well, hang with us. There's more hilarity to come.
We had a lot of surprises along the way too.
Yeah, we did. Sometimes you said things that I just couldn't figure out.
You had said things I never would have anticipated. Who the heck is Gina?
Yeah.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, we got to check this out. We've got these cucumbers, zucchini.
What, you didn't just walk into the thing and not introduce yourself?
Oh.
I'm Skinny Kenny.
And I'm Musclehead Kev.
We're the Brothers Bistro.
Bam, Gina.
Who's Gina? What do you think, buddy? Who is Gina anyway?
Well, I don't know. Maybe somebody out there can help us.
Is there a Gina in the house? Can we get a Gina?
Anybody got a Gina? If you put a hashtag in the comments, we'll figure out who Gina is.
But hey, listen, We had a great time in 2021, and there is more hilarity where that came from, for sure.
Yep.
2022 promises to be an even better year. In fact, I think I'm going to get my brother naked at some point in 2022.
Well, I don't know about that, but, all the TikTok stuff, maybe we'll have to do that to get more followers.
Hey, you're nothing if not, willing to do whatever it takes.
I'll take one for the team, buddy. All right.
Brothers Bistro, out.
Happy anniversary!